Every now and then, a machine comes along that changes what we expect from refinement. Not by shouting about it, but by proving it in silence. In a market obsessed with digital gimmicks and horsepower bragging rights, the real revolution might just be happening quietly, under soft leather and polished steel. It's not about being the fastest or flashiest. It's about mastering the art of lasting calm in motion. Reliability has become rare, comfort has become complicated, and technology often forgets to serve the driver. Yet somewhere, one flagship sedan still believes true luxury starts with trust. If you're curious about how engineering discipline can outshine extravagance, this story is for you. Like and subscribe for more deep dives into the machines that matter. And let us know in the comments which car you want featured next. The 2024 Lexus LS 500 represents the culmination of decades of quiet ambition. A full-size luxury sedan that defines itself through restraint and precision rather than excess. When Lexus first introduced the LS line in 1989, it shocked the world by outclassing established European luxury icons not through flamboyance but through reliability and refinement. The 2024 model carries that legacy forward, standing as both a tribute and a technical statement. In a time when many luxury vehicles have become showcases for software experiments, the LS 500 feels like a return to mechanical artistry blended with measured innovation. It begins with the structure itself. The GAL platform, shared with no mass-market models, allows engineers to optimize rigidity and weight distribution specifically for flagship balance. The long wheelbase, aluminum-intensive construction, and meticulous insulation form the physical foundation of serenity. Under the hood, a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 replaces the traditional V8, producing 416 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. Those numbers may not set records, but their delivery defines the car's character. Smooth, linear, and almost immune to turbulence, the LS 500 turns motion into texture rather than spectacle. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, it creates the sense that each gear change has been emotionally tuned, not just programmed. Engineers call it micro-timing. Drivers call it confidence. Beyond performance, the LS 500's mission is psychological. Every element is designed to lower the driver's stress and heighten awareness. From the way the door seals close with a hydraulic sigh to the subtle vibration isolation in the steering wheel, the car constantly communicates stability. The suspension system uses adaptive dampers and air springs to sense both road irregularities and driver inputs, adjusting in milliseconds to preserve balance. There's no fake sportiness here. Instead, Lexus tunes the system to give you composure at high speed and pliancy at low speed, a rare equilibrium in modern sedans. Inside, craftsmanship becomes philosophy. The 2024 Lexus LS 500 cabin continues the tradition of Takumi artistry, where human masters refine details that machines cannot replicate. The hand-pleated door trim, inspired by origami, takes hours to complete, and the Kiriko glass inserts refract light like jewelry in motion. Yet all of this is executed with a sense of quiet pride rather than ostentation. The goal is not to impress passengers immediately, but to reward them continuously. Sit behind the wheel, and the materials tell a story about endurance. Wood finishes that will age gracefully, metal switches that retain their tactile integrity, and seats designed to support posture for hours without fatigue. The LS 500's infotainment interface, long criticized in earlier years, has been fundamentally rethought. Now, a 12.3-inch touchscreen replaces the old touchpad system, paired with a heads-up display and improved voice recognition. Lexus learned from its missteps, blending digital clarity with physical reliability. Each interaction feels deliberate, almost analog in its precision, a welcome change from the frenetic touchscreen trend dominating the market. The audio system, developed with Mark Levinson, transforms the cabin into an acoustic chamber. Engineers spent over 2,400 hours tuning it to the specific interior geometry of the LS. Even the air conditioning system feels intelligent, using sensors to track body temperature and sunlight angle to keep each passenger comfortable without drafts or overcorrection. The result is an environment where technology serves subtlety, not spectacle. On the road, the LS 500 behaves with composure that borders on intuition. Steering is light yet communicative, braking is progressive without drama, and acceleration arrives in smooth waves rather than jolts. This is the kind of car that eliminates the need for constant correction. letting you cover hundreds of miles with steady confidence. In a world of over-engineered interfaces and aggressively tuned dynamics, the LS500 reminds drivers that true luxury is effortlessness. The experience deepens with the available all-wheel drive system, which sends power forward only when slip is detected. This conserves fuel while maintaining balance, giving the car a subtle agility that belies its size. The hybrid version, the LS500H, further emphasizes serenity with its continuously variable transmission and electric assist, offering the kind of gliding acceleration once reserved for top-tier limousines. Yet even the standard twin-turbo version feels hybrid-like in its refinement. The engine rarely intrudes, and the car seems to anticipate rather than react. Where rivals equate performance with aggression, Lexus equates it with precision. The engineering discipline that defines the LS500 extends to its longevity. Every mechanical component is overbuilt with tolerances that exceed required standards, a reflection of Toyota's long-standing Kaizen philosophy. This means fewer unexpected failures, less maintenance anxiety, and greater long-term satisfaction for owners. Independent reliability studies consistently rank the LS near the top of the luxury segment, and the 2024 model continues that tradition with improved materials and revised electronics designed for durability. The payoff is not just fewer service visits. It's the peace of knowing that luxury and dependability can coexist without compromise. Ownership experience is equally deliberate. Lexus emphasizes service consistency across dealerships, ensuring that the LS500's premium aura extends beyond the car itself. From loaner vehicles to maintenance scheduling, every interaction reinforces the idea that reliability is not just mechanical. It's emotional assurance. Buyers seeking stability in an age of uncertainty find comfort here. Even as technology evolves, the LS500 never loses sight of its original mission: to build a car that delivers excellence not only when new but for decades after. That philosophy separates it from the noise of constant reinvention. The 2024 Lexus LS500 therefore occupies a rare position: a luxury sedan engineered to outlast trends. It may not chase headlines, but it consistently earns loyalty. This is not the kind of car that tries to redefine luxury every generation. It simply perfects it. Every choice, from suspension tuning to seat stitching, supports the same thesis: reliability is the ultimate refinement. And while competitors may race ahead with wilder designs or riskier technology, Lexus holds the quiet high ground, proving that endurance still matters in an era of short attention spans. The 2024 Lexus LS500 is more than a vehicle. It is a study in the art of controlled evolution. Lexus has always pursued balance between technological progress and emotional restraint, and this generation demonstrates how that philosophy matures. Beneath its sculpted exterior, every system works toward a single purpose: maintaining harmony between driver, machine, and environment. The powertrain, a twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6, represents that approach perfectly. It does not chase performance records. It achieves balance through torque consistency, temperature management, and efficient combustion. The twin turbochargers are positioned between cylinder banks to minimize lag, while intercoolers ensure consistent performance in varying conditions. Combined with the 10-speed automatic, this engine does something rare in the luxury segment. It feels alive yet predictable. The transition from throttle input to acceleration happens in one smooth arc, maintaining composure at every step. For Lexus, refinement is not just a comfort metric. It is a discipline. The engineers behind the LS500 spend thousands of hours eliminating imperceptible vibrations, recalibrating motor mounts, and tuning body rigidity to prevent microflexing at high speed. Each change is almost invisible, yet collectively, they transform the experience. This obsessive pursuit of stability extends to the chassis, where adaptive variable suspension reads road data at up to 650 times per second. It continuously adjusts damping force to neutralize imperfections, while keeping the car level during aggressive cornering or uneven terrain. What results is an uncanny sense of control, a driving feel that encourages calm even at speed. Inside, the 2024 Lexus LS500 continues to redefine what craftsmanship means in a digital era. The interior design draws from Japanese principles of omotenashi, or anticipatory hospitality. Every surface, control, and angle is designed to respond naturally to the occupant's instinct. The seating position supports posture and circulation, Air cushions in the seats subtly shift to reduce fatigue over long journeys. The available massage functions operate silently, using precise pressure sequences inspired by shiatsu therapy. Rather than using aggressive bolstering or flashy design cues, Lexus favors fluid lines and quiet symmetry. Even the ambient lighting, adjustable in multiple color temperatures, is based on natural light transitions through the day, helping occupants remain relaxed and alert. When considering technology, the LS500 avoids gimmicks. The redesigned infotainment system focuses on responsiveness and simplicity. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integrate wirelessly, yet Lexus maintains dedicated physical controls for climate and audio, understanding that luxury involves consistency under any condition. The voice assistant uses natural phrasing recognition, allowing drivers to issue commands conversationally. The interface no longer feels like software inserted into a car. It feels like part of the car's soul. But the LS500's reliability does not end with mechanics or software. Lexus engineers test each system under extreme conditions to ensure durability over hundreds of thousands of miles. Components such as the cooling system, electronics, and suspension undergo cycles of high-load operation that mimic years of real-world wear. These measures are not just marketing exercises. They reflect a corporate culture that values perfection over innovation for its own sake. Every weld, stitch, and circuit is checked for repeatability, because reliability begins with consistency. The result is a sedan that feels as tight at 100,000 miles as it did at 10. The LS500 also demonstrates that comfort and performance need not exist in opposition. The vehicle's driving modes, Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus, alter throttle response, steering feel, and suspension calibration without compromising its core serenity. Even in the most aggressive setting, the car never loses its composure. Braking is smooth, progressive, and remarkably fade-resistant, thanks to ventilated discs and electronic brake force distribution that adjusts in real time. The steering system, with its variable ratio, delivers precision at speed and lightness in parking maneuvers. It is not trying to simulate sportiness. It is trying to deliver harmony. In this way, the LS500 remains one of the few full-size luxury sedans that can transition from cross-country cruiser to dynamic highway machine without a change in character. Sound management is another hallmark. Engineers employ an active noise control system that counterbalances low-frequency vibrations, creating an interior quieter than most recording studios. Acoustic glass, multi-layer insulation, and underbody sealing ensure external chaos stays outside. Yet Lexus intentionally leaves a hint of engine tone audible under acceleration, a reminder that power still flows beneath the silence. The result is sensory equilibrium, a place where the driver can think clearly, passengers can converse softly, and time itself seems to slow down. The LS500's reliability also extends to its hybrid sibling, the LS500H. The hybrid model adds an electric motor and lithium-ion battery pack, designed to last the life of the vehicle with minimal degradation. Lexus engineers position the battery low and rearward for balance, while the planetary gear set allows the gas engine and electric motor to work in seamless coordination. Transitions between power sources are imperceptible. This setup provides both improved efficiency and reduced wear on mechanical parts, further reinforcing the LS reputation for endurance. In both versions, fuel economy improves without compromising luxury. The hybrid's regenerative braking adds yet another layer of smoothness, capturing energy without abrupt deceleration. Safety, a crucial pillar of Lexus design, reaches its peak in the 2024 LS500 through the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 suite. It includes pre-collision detection with pedestrian awareness, adaptive cruise control that maintains distance with precision, and lane tracing assistance that gently corrects drift without abrupt intervention. The car also monitors driver alertness, issuing subtle reminders to rest if fatigue is detected. These systems are tuned not for aggression but for reassurance, preserving the driver's sense of authority while quietly maintaining a safety net. For Lexus, safety and reliability are inseparable. Both are forms of trust. This dedication to reliability is not an afterthought, it is a brand cornerstone. Owners of previous LS generations often keep their cars for decades, passing them on to family members. The 2024 model builds upon that legacy by improving corrosion resistance, updating electronic architecture for longevity, and streamlining maintenance access. Even the underbody panels are designed for easier servicing, reflecting a philosophy where luxury includes practicality. Few competitors invest so deeply in ensuring their vehicles remain mechanically sound long after warranties expire. Beyond engineering, the LS500 carries a certain emotional reliability as well. It does not overwhelm or demand attention. It quietly assures. That assurance creates loyalty, a sense that this car will never let you down, whether you're navigating a storm, a long highway drive, or the quiet of early morning commutes. Luxury here is not a spectacle. It is a relationship built over time. The 2024 Lexus LS500 ultimately represents a promise kept. The 2024 Lexus LS500 reaches its full meaning only when we understand the world it moves through. In an era when most flagship sedans chase futuristic extremes, the LS500 stays anchored in timeless values. This is not nostalgia. It is evolution guided by restraint. Where many brands equate progress with complexity, Lexus continues to refine simplicity into an art form. The result is a car that outlasts trends by focusing on qualities that never fade: comfort, composure, and confidence. The LS500's design serves as the physical expression of that philosophy. Its long, low silhouette communicates quiet authority rather than ostentation. The spindle grille, once controversial, now feels integral to the design language, balanced by clean lines and sculpted symmetry. Every contour reflects aerodynamic intent. Air channels around the body reduce turbulence and lower wind noise at highway speed. Even the undercarriage receives the same attention to smoothness as the exterior panels, not for show but for silence. Lexus approaches design as aerodynamics for the mind. Less resistance, more calm. Step inside the 2024 Lexus LS500, and you find an environment that speaks softly but confidently. The interior avoids digital overload. There are screens, yes, but they coexist with tactile buttons and analog cues that keep the experience grounded. The seating is engineered for circulation and alignment, using advanced foam density mapping to support every contour of the human frame. This level of detail matters because true luxury is measured not in moments of spectacle but in hours of ease. The LS500 turns long drives into acts of restoration. For the driver, the interface feels organic. Information flows naturally. Displays adapt to driving mode and ambient light. The steering, throttle, and brakes communicate in a shared rhythm. Each motion feels like a continuation of the last, creating a seamless dialogue between intent and response. Even at highway speeds, the LS500 remains poised, its chassis tuned to neutralize both vibration and sway. That composure translates into confidence, a feeling that every situation has been anticipated, every variable accounted for. This is reliability not as a statistic but as a sensation. What sets the LS500 apart from many rivals is its refusal to turn luxury into spectacle. Lexus understands that technology should never replace human intuition. The car's systems are designed to enhance focus, not distract from it. Adaptive headlights shape beams precisely to road conditions. Driver assist features operate quietly in the background. Nothing feels intrusive. The experience is one of partnership rather than supervision. You feel guided, not managed. That distinction defines Lexus luxury. It trusts the driver's intelligence while supporting it with invisible layers of engineering. Over the years, owners of the LS line have developed a kind of reverence for this approach. Many describe their cars as extensions of their own composure, machines that age without drama and perform without complaint. The 2024 model honors that heritage with modern tools but the same human-centered philosophy. Each system is predictable, each surface consistent, each sound measured. Reliability becomes emotional. It builds attachment. In an age when vehicles often become disposable, the LS500 stands as a reminder that endurance is the truest form of luxury. It gives owners not only value but serenity, the knowledge that their car will perform tomorrow exactly as it did today. And that reliability radiates outward, shaping the brand's reputation. When a flagship sedan can withstand the test of decades, every other model in the lineup benefits from that trust halo. Lexus has built its identity around this principle. The idea that luxury means never doubting your machine. The LS500 exemplifies that faith. It shows that durability is not the opposite of beauty. It is beauty in its most lasting form. There is also a deeper cultural resonance to the LS500's reliability. In Japanese craftsmanship, perfection is not a final state but an ongoing process. The Takumi artisans who build this car embody that mindset. They are expected to master one motion thousands of times until it becomes second nature. That devotion results in a vehicle where everything feels aligned, not just mechanically but spiritually. You sense it when you touch the materials, when you close the door, when you drive in silence at 70 miles per hour. It's a living example of Kaizen, the pursuit of continuous improvement. That's why the LS500 endures, because it is never truly finished. Every iteration is refinement, not reinvention. Some may view that conservatism as risk avoidance, but for Lexus, it is the opposite. It is the courage to stand apart from trends, to commit to excellence that doesn't expire with fashion. In the context of the luxury market, this is revolutionary. While others gamble on radical design or transient performance highs, Lexus builds credibility through consistency. The LS500 doesn't need to shout. It simply works, year after year, mile after mile. And in doing so, it becomes something rare. A luxury car that earns trust rather than demanding admiration. Owners of the 2024 Lexus LS500 will find themselves valuing it more over time, not less. Each drive reinforces its purpose. Each year without issue strengthens appreciation. It proves that reliability is not just an engineering target but an emotional bond. This is what differentiates Lexus from almost every other manufacturer in the segment. The LS500 teaches that the greatest technological achievement in automotive design is not autonomy or artificial intelligence. It is dependability. Because when technology disappears into seamless function, what remains is experience. And the experience of the LS500 is one of lasting confidence. In a world driven by excess, that kind of quiet mastery feels radical. The 2024 Lexus LS500 ultimately defines a different kind of progress. One where precision outlasts performance and peace of mind outweighs spectacle. It exists to remind us that the best luxury isn't loud. It's the kind that endures. The 2024 Lexus LS500 closes its story the way it lives it, through calm assurance and deliberate excellence. From its twin-turbocharged engine to its handcrafted interior, every decision in this car reflects an unbroken lineage of purpose. The LS has never been about shocking the industry. It has always been about quietly perfecting what others overlook. In that sense, the 2024 model is both a continuation and a statement of principle. It proves that true innovation can exist within consistency, that the pursuit of perfection never needs to be loud. What makes the LS500 stand apart is its refusal to chase fleeting excitement. Instead, it invests in trust. The engineering depth, the precision of its assembly, and the psychological serenity it delivers are all connected by one goal: to create a driving experience that never falters. Reliability is not an afterthought. It is the foundation of every system and surface. Lexus understands that the ultimate luxury is certainty, and the LS500 embodies that belief with quiet conviction. Long after trend-driven designs fade, this sedan will continue to serve as a reference point for craftsmanship and endurance. Owners who choose it aren't buying performance figures or headlines. They're investing in a relationship built on dependability. The LS500 rewards patience, appreciation, and care, the same qualities that went into building it. As it glides through years and miles, it will stand as proof that progress measured by longevity carries deeper meaning than progress measured by novelty. That is the legacy of the 2024 Lexus LS500. Luxury defined not by spectacle but by strength of character, engineered to outlast both its rivals and the times that shaped it. End.